welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to another premiere. So today's video is brought to you by YGWigs. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the specs of this wig, and while I'm talking about the specs and stuff, I'll insert footage of what the unboxing looked like and everything. This is a 13x6 fake scalp lace front wig. You can probably request it without the fake scalp if you would prefer, but this one has it. It has a deep part and it says that it is very beginner friendly. You can wear it as a middle part or a side part. You can wear it as a middle part, a right part, or a left part. But human hair wigs, you can do that anyway. So the texture I have is a body wave texture. It's 20 inches long, a natural color, 180% density. It does have baby hairs around the perimeter, and it is pre-plucked at the hairline. And I do have a coupon code, and I'll list that in the description box if you guys are interested. So here is the wig here, and it already has curls in it. So I was like, what I usually do with my human hair wigs is I typically, when I get them, I unbox them, I record that portion, and then I wash them. And then even if they are pre-styled, I usually have to restyle them and curl them up. So curly wigs are the easiest for me, like curly human hair wigs, because all I have to do is put product in it and let it air dry, and it's cool and it's ready to go. But with like straight textures or body wave textures, I always have to curl them up and stuff. So this time around, I was like, let me just see if I can style this right out the box as it claims, because it does say that it is very beginner friendly. So if I do have to add some curls to it, I don't think that I will. These seem pretty bouncy and tight. So this does have a fake scalp, but you don't have to get this if you don't want to. And with fake scalp wigs, you don't have to wear a wig cap, but I don't like having the wig's cap construction, like the inside, touching my natural hair, because I feel like it's gonna pull at my hair. So even with the fake scalp, I still wear a wig cap. So I'm just cutting the lace off on the back before I try this on. See if I'll have to adjust the straps. Oh, this is pretty tight. I don't know what size cap I got, but it feels very snug. So here is what the hairline is looking like. I think that looks very, very good. Very nice. So let's see what it's looking like, parted in the middle, and then all those other directions. So there's the fake scalp peeking through. I think I have beige, maybe. That looks pretty good. I usually go with light brown when I'm doing my lace in general, so you can kind of see a line of demarcation, though. Well, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can see a little bit of line of demarcation where the fake scalp starts and then the actual lace is. So that's a little bit weird. So there's the right part. But the cool thing about this, you don't have to bleach any knots yourself. So that part of it is very beginner friendly. Loosen this up or something, because it's squeezing the heck out of my head. So even with, I took the adjustable elastic band out because it was very tight on my head. It did loosen up a bit, but it was kind of uncomfortable on my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace. And I think I'm gonna style this as a middle part. This lace does blend really well, I have to say that. Even though this particular cap is pretty tight. I have a 23-inch circumference head. I didn't see anything about the cap size in the, I don't see anything about what cap size I have, but I usually go with medium cap, so that would make the most sense. have styled this wig. So this was actually very easy to style. I actually didn't have to bleach any knots. I didn't have to tweeze the hairline, and I don't have this adhered down. So this is very beginner friendly. Now, I'm wearing this as a middle part, so it made it even easier. I feel like middle parts are a lot easier to style than side parts, even though I love side parts, because you don't have to glue it down. Like, I don't have this glued down at all, as you guys can see. I just tucked in the tabs, so it's not applied down at all. But if you want to wear it as a side part, you're probably gonna have to use a little bit of got to be glued or something. But as a middle part, you don't have to worry about that. I think this might be beige, like the fake scalp is beige because it was lighter than the lace. So I did add a little bit of powder that matches my complexion to the lace, so now I don't have that line of demarcation. I think that looks really, really good. And I'm wearing it glueless, so that's just really convenient for me because I do have to review a lot of wigs, and that's why I prefer like wigs that are beginner friendly, because I have to review so many of them. If you're somebody like me, you're just trying to save some time, or somebody who is new to wigs and you don't know how to do all those customizations and stuff, this is actually beginner friendly. Because some companies will say that, and then when you get it, you do have to do a lot of work. All I did with this one was add heat to the top because this has been in a box for a while. So if you're gonna be wearing your wig fresh out the box instead of washing it prior to wearing it, when you wash your wig, you can mold the cap, so you can mold your wig to how you want it to be and everything, and you won't have any puckering. So I did have some puckering in at the top of my wig because I guess it was like, you know, folded in the box and everything. But I got rid of that. I sprayed some water at the top, and then I did use my curl wand to make it flat up there, so that wasn't a big issue. Those curls did fluff out and make this wig super fluffy, and it shows off the density of this wig. I'm not sure about the density, but I'll have it in the description box if that information is available. Now, since I was wearing it as a middle part, I did want to add a light layer to it, so I added a curl around the face, and then I took my razor comb and just hacked at it, and then it did create a little bit of a, you know, layer around my face, and that's usually where I like my layers to be. So I do 100% agree that this is very beginner friendly. I didn't even have to do that layering around my face, but that's something I wanted to add to it. Very beginner friendly. Like, I can lift this up and then put it back down and it still looks natural. So I'm pretty impressed by that. So if you're looking for a very easy beginner friendly wig, check out this site. I don't think you have to get the fake scalp. I think that might be optional, but it obviously helped though. You don't have to, I didn't tweeze my part, I didn't bleach the knots or anything. I just put a little bit of powder and that's it, because there was like a line of demarcation there because my fake scalp was lighter than my complexion. If you are interested in this wig from YGWigs, you can head over to their website and pick it up there. I'll have direct links and all the specs and stuff about this wig in the description box for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you have subscribed, turn on your notifications, and drop me a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this wig, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.